Okay, these are the dice. Here's the board. There's some stuff that needs to go. Here's a little wipe. Here's the pen. There's last match's score. Let's roll that. Place that there. And just remind you, if you just had a little peeky, you'll have already known. But the score currently is 62 victories for me, 1. 54 victories for me, 2. And 1 draw between them. This is me versus Me Yahtzee. Live from the White Room. We're here to find out which me is the best me at playing Yahtzee. Will it be me 1 or will it be me 2? Me 2 plays like he wants to win every point. Plays like he wants a Yahtzee every turn, which is what he does. However, he's smart, he's relentless. 8-game winning streak recently. Let's not talk about that again. Me 1, thoughtful. He's the everyman. He plays like most people would. However, he is me, so he's got a slight disadvantage there in terms of being normal. He's the people's player, some would say. The Lord of the Dice. More Yahtzees than anyone else. By 1. Here are the dice we're going to play with today. Well, some of them. Some of them are going to get eliminated right now. Hopefully it's the yellow. Biggest numbers go through. And there's a lot of ones there. Holy moly. Ones or what? Is it? Foreshadowing. 3-3. I don't think I've ever had anything quite like this. That's the players here. The green, the purple, the red, and the green. Beautiful selection. And all the other dice are ones. Is it a sign? We will find out as we go on. The yellow can get out of here. Green, purple, red, green. Hopefully, this will be a match to remember. Got a bit of blue today. Drinking a bit of blue, mate. Me 2 will be starting once more. Me 2 going into this. You are down a game. Yeah. We discussed this last time. Kind of, I beat him in a game he should have won. He beat me in a game that I should have won. But today, as long as those dice see me through, dice see me well, Lady Luck's shining down. She hasn't been for a little while now. I'll get the Yahts, and it'll be victory for me. Me 1. Yeah. I'm just going to do what I can. I'm going to do what I can. I'm not going to pull out all the stops. I'm going to pull out the stops that I need. And I'm going to get the victory by any means. By any means. Okay. Conditions are as last time, really. Ones are hot. I'm calling it now. Ones are hot. Ones are hot. Referee me 4. Are you ready? Oh. Yep, he is. Any top tips from the other commentator? We haven't done commentator me's for all. Commentator me 2. Yep, he needs to just try his best, and you know the person with the biggest score will win today. I think that's my prediction. Okay, me 2. It's over to you. And he starts with the drop off. He gets 2 2s, 2 6s, and a 5. Pushes once more, a 5, a 1, and a 2, and pushes once more, 2 3 4. Nothing there of particular interest. He's going to get rid of those ones. Insurance policy is always good to use. Me 1. 3 1 1 4 4, and he's going to go with it. He's going for that full house. Gets a 6, pushes out to one side, gets the 3. That's 2 on 1s for him, making the best out of a bad situation. Me 2 with the macho roll from up high, gets himself 2 3s, 2 6s. He's going to keep those 6s. That is a 6. Macho roll once more. 5 5 and a 4, and once more, a 4, a 2. And I don't think he's thinking this through at this point. He needs to get his head focused. That's 10. We know that's 10. 8, 18, 19 on chance. And he has his top and bottoms filled really early on. Second round, in fact. Me 1 with 3 5s. Beautiful. Another 5 and a 2. And a 5, and he gets the Yahtzee. Round 2, and we've got a Yahtzee already. Oh, mama, let's see it. 50 points down below for this player. We've got a picture. We've got something to see. Something flew this way. I think we even had a bit of confetti go that way too. This is a great time for all. Look at that. That's going in the tin. Time for the tin. I think I've got something similar. similar in here. Here we go. Could it be? Similar shade. Wow. Don't you go away. Wow. Me too. Pulls the sleeve. He's dejected. 666. The number of the beast. Gets a 2 and a 2. That's a full house. Doesn't care for that. Wants the 6s. And he gets a 4 and a 2. 6, 12, 18. 18 on 6 is 4. The Wamang. The Yahtzee Hunter. Me 1. Oh, does his special trick once more. Gets 2 5s from that. Jumps over the others. Gets a 4, and a 3. 3, 4, 5. But he's not going to fall for any monkey business. He's got one more roll here. And is he going to go for the full house? I don't know if he should. He's going to stick to his guns. He's got those 5s. He's going to go with the 5s. And that was a good move. He's got 3 5s there. 5, 10, 15. He can put 15 of those little bad boys on his score. Me too. Walks the dog. Gets a 4, a 3. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a straight. Gets that out of the way now. He's got 2 rolls. Wants a 2. Gets a 4. Wants a 2. Gets a 3. Small straight for him. 30 points guaranteed down in this bottom half. And this is getting messy. We used to have like a do not touch kind of policy, but there's too much. It's potent. Me 1 with a superb little flick. And he gets 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. And he's gonna go for those 2s. Why not? If you're in the position he's in, getting that bonus would be beautiful. A 1 and a 4. 2, 4, 6. 6 on 2s for the Lord of the Dice. Me 2 with a screwdriver. Oh, doesn't give him much. He gets a 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that, if that's what the dice are presenting to him, then that's good. He needs the 2. Gets a 3, needs a 2. Gets a 3. The 3 returns. Cheeky 3. And he is going to find himself in a sticky situation. He's getting rid of his 4 of a kind. And he needs a Yahtzee just to catch up. That's not even going to give him the victory or the lead. Me 1. That's a 5, 5, 5, 4, 4. He's got 2 5s there and he's going to go with them. He knows that they're hot. Oh, he gets a 2, and a 4. The chance isn't much to fall back on when you've got 2s. Just wants one more 5 for the 3 of a kind. And he doesn't get it. That's a 3, 3, 3, and a 6. But that will make... We need to do something about this. I'm just going to do that for now. Make it pretty. That's fine. That's 10. 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 23 points. Is it? 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. It's going up by the second. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's going all over the shop. Let's mix it up. I'm going to put you and you. That's 8. That's 8. That's 16. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm calling it 22. 22 on chance. Me too. Throws from a distance. Gets 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not getting suckered in by the chance. He's going to go for those 5s. We thought once. Oh, and the full house has an option. He's got 25 points there, but there's a chance the 3s may appear. And he goes and he doesn't get it. 3, 6, 9. 9 on 3s. He needs these runs. 3, 4, 5. He needs to get either 2 or 6 or a 2 and a 1. He's got the 1, but he wants to roll for them. So he gets the 6 and the 2. Oh, look at that. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. 40 points for the straightest player in the game. Gets it once more. Me too with the drop shot. Gets the full house, and this time he's going to keep it, is he? Well, he doesn't have the ones. He's have a 3 of a kind. He's going to go for it. Come on. Where are the ones? There's one of them. He needs one more 1. And it's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on 3 of a kind. It was worth a punt. His new move does not work out for him. It absolutely flies out. That's a 5. Has he chipped the dice? Don't know. That's first roll, and we've got 5, 5, 4, 6. Interesting. I think that was the other dice we were playing with. What's he going to do? I mean, he's got 2 5s to go for the 3 of a kind, but he's got nothing to fall back on if it doesn't work. But he's a reckless guy. He's not reckless. He's very not reckless. He is going to keep the 4. He's going to see what comes. And he gets a 2, a 5, and a 6. I can see this 4 of a kind disappearing. And yeah, it's going to go. 4 of a kind is gone. What a shame for him. I'm not sure if we were playing with purple. It's either purple or light blue. But we're going to tag in either way. I've got no memory, and I'm not gonna check. Me too. Screwdriver. Gives him a few 3s. He's got 3 3s. Doesn't need 3s, but he's got 3s. On the hunt for the Yahtzee. Come on. And he doesn't get it. That equals 3. Doesn't matter, though. He's going to put 2 on 2s, and we are seeing the Me Too of old. Desperate. Clawing. Why are we making him sound so pathetic? He's a good player. He's just going for the best, isn't he? Me 1. Gets 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there a 6? No. He needs a 6. He needs a 2 or a 6. And he gets the 2. And that's 30 points for him. Sealing the deal at the straight section just here. 30 and 40 points are his to behold and to add up at the end towards that grand total, which would dictate the winner. Me too wants 4s, 5s, and the large straight and the full house. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got a couple of 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs a 5 here. He's got 2 rolls to get it. If he doesn't get it, what then? He's got 2 3s. If he gets that, then he's got a Yahtzee. And if he could always fall back on the full house, couldn't he? 2 rolls. Come on, 3s. Oh, he gets a 5, 4, and 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, he's in a very similar position as he was a minute ago. If I don't get this now, I am getting rid of the full house. Okay, final roll. Needs a 2. And he gets the 2. Oh, put the spookers on me. 40 points. He's still in this. He is still in this if he can get a Yahtzee. Get the big Y. Why? I'm not sure why. Me 1. Full house needed. The dice almost flying out there. He's got 3 1s. And he just needs something for the full house. But he's going to go for it. He gets another 1 and a 3. I mean, he could do a 3 of a kind and match that Yahtzee for him. Come on, let's see it. And he doesn't get it. But that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on 3 of a kind. He's playing like me too here, but it's out of excitement. It's the thrill of the chase. Very un-me one like. I do apologise. Me 2, 4s, 5s, full house. And he's on his way to a full house, isn't he, there? But he's also got 2 4s. So that's what we'll go for. More 4s, another 4. Come on, 1 more 4. 2 3s, the full house is his. 25 points in the pocket. Me 1 needs big numbers up top. Doesn't get big numbers up top, gets a single 3. The full house is too rare to go for there. Come on, 3s. And he gets another 3, 2 5s. And again, wants that 3. And he gets 1. Beautiful stuff. That is a 3. I've knocked it over. 3, 6, 9. 9 on 3s, 4. The Lord of the Dice. Me 2. Walks the dog. Gets 2 4s from it. Gets a 2, a 3, and a 6. More 4s, and it jumps out. It's a 1. It jumps out. He's going to have to put... He doesn't have to do anything, but he's going to put 8 on 4s. Me 1, 4s, 6s. Full house. Oh, he's got 3 2s, which is brilliant for a full house. He's got a single 4. He just needs to roll 2 of something. He gets the 6, and he's got another 2. Oh, man. And it's a 4. Okay. He's going to put 4 on 4s. Or does he get rid of that 25? Does he get rid of that 25? And then he gets the 35 bonus. He's going to go for that. This is unlike Me 1. However, you can see the thought process. It's all transparent. Me 2, 5s and Yahts. No 5s, but there are 2 6s. But that doesn't help him get the Yahts. He's going to see what comes. Nothing. 2 5s. Wants more 5s, gets no 5s. Single 5 for him. He does get a 5. I said no 5s. He got 5. Bit of blue. Me 1. 6s. 4s. Gets 2 6s. Gets a 4, a 5, and a 2. And another 6. And that is lovely to see. 6, 12, 18. 18 on 6s. Another little number of the beast there. Me 2, final round for him. Needs the Yahtzee. And boy, oh boy, is he looking for it. 3 and a 3. A 2, a 1, and a 4. And a 6, a 4, and a 1. And he is putting the little hot cross bun on that. Little X. Not happy about it. Me 1 needs some 4s here. Really does need some 4s. Gets no 4s. Gets a single 4. More 4s. And that rolling style is not conjuring up the 4s that he wants. 4 on 4s. What a strange match. We had a Yahtzee early on. Players playing differently than usual. Due to circumstance. But here we are. Wazza. Let's do a little roll for the weirdness. Wazzamataz counting device. Interim. Counting section of the Ferns League. Up top for me 1, 2, plus 6, plus 9, plus 4, plus 15, plus the 18 points that he scored on 6 is 54. Does not get to 63. Does not get that little bonus to 35. 54 is what he will have in that top upper section. Me 2. 2 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5 plus 18 equals 42. Even lower. I won't say worse. Even lower. No bonus for him. 42 there. And the lower section. The lower half. 10 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50 for the odds plus 22 points is 152. Let's just do that again. Sometimes I press plus and I don't mean to. 10 plus 30 plus 40 plus 15 plus 22. 152. Me 2. 7 plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 plus 19 equals 121. It looked good. It looked like there was a little glimmer of hope for me too. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. We're going to add this to this. The Self-Playing Federation of Yahtzee Athletes. If that's a phrase, lets me add this together. They'll let me do it. That's a power that's been invested in me. 54 plus 152 equals 206. Just gets over that 200 mark for the grand total. Me 2. Down below. 42 plus 121 equals 163 points. He is not the winner today, but he's here. Hip hip hooray. Me 2. Didn't go your way. Yeah, I mean, you could see, like, transparency's key. He wasn't playing necessarily the way he'd usually play, but that doesn't matter when you got dice flying out, when you got the lead of the Yahts. Sometimes chasing another one just puts the nail in the coffin. He needs to put me down if he wants to defeat me. So it's no surprise that he's going for Yahtzees more than he usually would. I'm sure that won't happen in every game. That would be silly. That's my gimmick. But there we go. Okay, doesn't seem too sad in this loss. Me 1 in this victory. How do you feel? Me feels good. I'm Me 1. You know, I tend to play like every other player, but it's not always possible to play like the everyman to make the smart decisions. I got rid of the full house. I got rid of the 4 of kind of early. I scored well there. I didn't score well there because I was hunting for things. And I find out hunting isn't usually the best for me. It doesn't make me feel relaxed. It puts me on edge whilst playing. So you got to try things. I still won, even with those things said. I'm on 63. That's right, 63 victories. 54 for me too. And yeah, I'm pleased with that. Okay, that's all that we really need to show, say, do. You could have your say and show and do as well. That's up to you. It's your prerogative. But yeah, I'm not overly happy with the way that's panned out. But we've got a score at the end. We've got a victor. We've got a loser. A big old loser with me too there. And he's going to pull it back. We got a nice thing for the tin. We've got this here, which is beautiful. And we will see you next time at Me versus Me Yahtzee, live from the White Room.